Hi, I'm Al, and I cut rocks. Today is a very special day, ladies and gentlemen, because this long-form video here is dedicated to my very first patron, Darrin. Now, Darrin showed you all up by not only being my first paid patron, but he maxed out his Patreon rewards. I was anticipating having like $1, $5 patrons show up. No, Darrin showed up and he went for the $100 category. Now, I had little names for all of them, like sand and pebble and rock and stuff like that, but the category that Darrin's in is $100 a month, whatever you want to be called. So that's the level of patron he is. Now, because he's such a special guy and a special patron, he gets one of his Patreon rewards real early. I decided I was going to polish up and send him a nice big pretty rock. Well, or that was the reward anyways, but he decided he wanted something different and special. So I'm going to hook him up with that. Now, this rock in question, this one right here, is also pretty special. I've been having my eye on this one for a while. I've been resisting cutting it up because it's so pretty and I wanted to do a good job. And this seemed like a good place to start. Now, I don't think it is a jade. I think it's a high-grade nephrite, or excuse me, a high-grade serpentine, not a nephrite, but that's mainly because these little streaks in it give me pause. Now, it's very similar to a lot of the nephrites that I've actually found on here, like the confirmed nephrites that I've taken to the gem guys and they've been, no, the rock and gem club guys, and they've said, yep, it's a nephrite. It's got the weight to it. You could beat it all day with a hammer and it wouldn't break apart. It's smooth from millions of years of a river flowing over it. And, oh, that's the blacklight end. I keep doing the blacklight end. All right. Ooh. Oh, can you see it? You can't see it right there. Oh, you can see it there, though. Yeah, even through the rind, this shows a little translucence. So, in honor of my very first patron, we're going to cut this guy. I'm thinking right along here so it stands up. And then it's getting a longwise cut. And we're going to do something special on the inside. But first, we got to cut it. Now you can hear my respirator on. I'm being safe, guys. Here we go. I need ear protection. Safety. All right. Now you can hear me with my respirator on. I'm also wearing safety glasses because we're going to be safe about this. Oh, and I have Ear Pro that's about to go on as soon as I finish hearing myself talk. But because I don't want to get into this in the comments, my hands are just fine. It's a continuous blade diamond tile saw. It can't cut me. So, wow, this is hard to talk with this thing on. All right, we're just going to go for it. my God, what is he doing? Oh my Lord, that took about 20 minutes. That was a long cut. And, damn it, Darrin, I really don't want to give you this one, but, oh, you're lucky, dude. Oh, this is nice. Oh, man, where's my flashlight? Where's the flashlight? Let's see what we got. All right. Oh, man. Yeah, that's pretty nice, dude. Ah. Here. It's got a slightly different sound to it, but that's cool. That almost... Shit. I do want to say that looks like a blue jade, or a blue-green. But you know what? Hey, it's yours now, man. Now, that took about 20 minutes. And that was just this little chunk off the side. Now I got to do it like this, because I made a promise. Alright, let's get started on that. Alright, this seems like as good a time as any for a little information break. Well, here, this is the respirator that I'm usually wearing. That's not what I wanted to show you. So, here's the update on this guy. Darrin, you get the big one. I am keeping this. I'm sorry, but I had no idea what this rock was like, so I want to keep the little small piece. You're still getting the lion's share. Anyway, ADD be damned. Alright, so this is the conventional saw blade that I use. The point is, you can kind of see it there. It's a continuous blade, and the diamonds are just tiny on it. Now, this is the blade I'm going to be using. This one is safe to touch while it's spinning. This one is not. It's safer than a tooth blade, but these little, what is this, mesh blade? This will take off layers of skin a lot faster than this one will. So this one, again, you might not accidentally chop your fingers off with it, but that one will draw blood a hell of a lot faster than this one. This will surprise you. This one you got to intentionally cut yourself if you're trying to cut yourself. Otherwise, you know, you can, yeah, you get the idea. Okay, now, after about 45 minutes of cutting with the fast blade, this is what we got. Oh, man. Okay, it doesn't look like much to you guys probably right here, but it looks like a hell of a lot to me. I'm gonna do one thing real quick. Let's... Oh, yes, it's coming along. It's not the most... I'm about 85% certain that this is a jade. Just because of how long it took to cut, how it's a little bit translucent right there. You can see that. It's green. It's... honestly, I'm a little pissed off at myself that Promised this one to homie Darrin. These may have trouble standing on their own, but I mean, this is pretty much my first try doing one of these kind of things. And actually, here, hang on a sec. Okie dokie. Now, we got this right here, and then this is a piece of legit, actual nephrite jade that I bought off of the kind fellows at the Marysville Rock and Gem Club. Huh. That looks fairly similar. Now, again, I want to say that I don't think it is, just because it's got these streaks in it on the outside here and such. But still, I kind of wish I hadn't promised this to you, man. This is a nice piece. So here, like, check this out. As I get close to the edge where it's thinner, yeah, you see that translucence. That's what's up. So yeah, this wouldn't be a really high-grade jade anyways, but it's either that or it's a really gnarly serpentine. Or something. You know what? I'm not going to say anything because I don't know shit about rocks. I just cut them. Either way, I wish I'd have kept this one. And coming up, you're going to see what I really promised them.
Myself once again that I was drunk while doing this. Sleep off this show. Oh yeah, we had a good time. So let's get it on. I got a song for the mood, and we can drink till noon. It's cowbell for breakfast and it goes down smooth every time. I get drunk as hell and stay up until and watch the sunrise. Well, you can obviously tell that I don't sleep well by my red eyes. I had Bill for breakfast, goddamn right. We closed the bar, I trashed my house, I made a fool of myself. Oh yeah, I did it again, and I'd like to remember, but I might need your help. Like the who, where, and when. And how did I end up becoming such a lush? I guess I like to get drunk, I guess I like to get high, I guess I'm pretty messed up every time. And here we go. Oh, isn't that sweet? Now, it's got a 3000 grit on most of it, but as you can see, like a little bit here, there's a little... Oh, my fingers are wet. There's a little bit of divots in here because my saw is not absolutely perfect. It's not a lapidary saw, it's just a tile saw. So
And then, yeah, here's a pretty big gash right there. I wasn't able to rectify that without taking it down a whole bunch. And this one already had trouble standing on its own. So, yeah. But, yeah, so let's take a look at this. All right. Whoa. So, yeah, the shiny and then translucent. Oh, yeah. I am a little annoyed with myself that I promised this cool of a rock. But then again, hey, what was I going to do with all of them anyways? It's just hoarding treasure at that point. And now this treasure goes to my first $100 patrons. So, y'all patrons after this may not get as cool of a rock as this one, but that's because you didn't start up soon enough. No, there'll be other cool rocks. I'm sure if you throw me money, I'll be so grateful at that point that I'll just give you the coolest rocks I got. So,